You ever notice how really intense situations can sometimes like create the strongest connections unexpectedly?
Yeah, absolutely. Like forging bonds under pressure.
Exactly. Well, today we're doing a deep dive into something kind of like that based on a movie review someone named Jamin wrote.
Right. He reviewed Accountant 2. And look, a movie review isn't maybe our usual source, but his take really gets at what makes entertainment, stick.
Okay, so what's our mission with this one?
What we want to pull out the key reasons Jamin actually enjoyed this film, what stood out to him, and maybe what might make you interested if you're looking for something engaging.
Gotcha. So what did Jamin say was the heart of this movie? The main thing?
Interestingly, he says it boils down to two brothers reconnecting.
Oh, okay. Sounds like maybe a drama.
You'd think. But get this, they're assassins. And they're reconnecting while they're trying to foil a human smuggling operation.
Whoa, okay, so action and family therapy. Sort of.
Yeah, kinda. It's this, juxtaposition, he points out, intense action happening right alongside this developing brotherly bond.
That's definitely a mix you don't see every day. So it wasn't just about the action sequences then, it had some emotional weight.
Apparently so.
Yeah.
Jamin actually wrote that the brother stuff almost brought a tear to my eye.
Really? In a movie about assassins?
Yeah. Which suggests, it managed to hit an emotional chord beyond just the explosions and fights.
Yeah.
What do you think allows that kind of thing to work in an action setting?
Maybe it's just the surprise. The contrast makes it stand out more. But Jamin also pointed to something specific performance-wise, didn't he?
He did, yeah. John Bernthal. Jamin calls him the main reason to see this movie.
High praise. What did he like about him?
So his character is hilarious and also very likable, which for an assassin character is quite intriguing, right?
Definitely. Sounds like Bernthal really brought something special to it. Maybe some charisma or humor.
Seems like it.
Yeah.
But Jamin wasn't completely uncritical. He did flag an issue, something about the plot.
Right. What was that?
He mentioned the plot is kind of all over the place, a bit messy, maybe unfocused.
Okay, so that's a potential weakness. Does he think the other elements make up for it?
Well, that's the interesting part. It kind of raises that classic question, doesn't it? Can great characters and, their relationship save a movie if the story itself is a bit shaky? Have you ever felt that way watching something?
Oh, for sure. Sometimes I'll stick with a show just because I love the characters, even if the plot goes off the rails a bit.
Exactly. And Jamin seems to land right there.
Yeah.
Right after mentioning the plot issues, he immediately pivots back to the positive.
Which was?
The on-screen chemistry, specifically between John Bernthal and presumably Ben Affleck, playing the other brother.
Okay.
Jamin believed that chemistry is what really carries the day. It's the glue holding it together enough for him to give it a solid B+ ton.
I see. So even with a scattered plot, it's the connection between the brothers and Bernthal's standout performance that made the movie work for him.
Precisely. The heart of it seems to be that unexpected bond forming amidst all the chaos and action.
So the big takeaway is strong character work and chemistry can really lift a film, even if the narrative isn't perfect.
Yeah, and maybe it leaves you thinking, is that enough? Can really compelling performances and character dynamics make up for plot shortcomings? And is that unusual blend, high-stakes assassin action mixed with genuine, heartfelt, brotherly connection, something that actually sounds appealing to you?
Definitely something interesting to chew on.